Work Truck Week is simply unique. Social media, but reality, because you meet the people, but one-on-one, not just on the screen. So you meet the people, and in the meantime, it's like family. If you want to really get grip in the US market, you have to be on the NTA show, because that's the only opportunity to have in the US to get a whole overview of the market.
I exhibit at a lot of trade shows that serve a variety of industries, and Work Truck Week is honestly head and shoulders above a lot of what I see. The industry is really congregated around Work Truck Week. The association has really supported a very comprehensive experience for attendees, from educational seminars and best practice support to just like the variety of products and processes that are served on the show floor. Being able to see this wide of a variety of products just inside of one building is pretty unique. And if people are on the fence about coming here, I would say that you couldn't do enough elsewhere to match what's available on the show floor this week.
So the people that you may not be able to reach, you actually have the opportunity to see them here. You get to see them be an event afterwards. You get to see them in an entire different element. And it's really just a great opportunity.
NTA helps fill the gap on the education needs of the industry, of the training needs of the industry. How to, go from being a mechanic or maybe for some adjacent field and learn something about what's going on in fleet management.
It's one area where you're going to see vocational trucks. A lot of times people are just paying attention to freight, tractors. There's a huge part of our industry that is actually vocational. This is like the one stop, right? We can walk up and down here and boom, 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 boom. You're just like, okay, who are we seeing? Who are we talking to? And it pays off.
Big thing for us is just to see market trends to make sure we are staying on top of innovation. We also come and look for solutions. So as a chassis manufacturer, we always have problems we need to solve. Seeing what solutions is out there, what's available readily for us to just throw on a truck, make sure we get the best product to the customer.
Really lit environment, a lot going on, a lot of people to see. It's been an open environment to get to know a lot of these new companies that I have no idea existed. There wasn't the internet, you had to come to these, you needed a brochure, but with the internet, it's still nice to meet face-to-face with people and get to know what the product is firsthand. The internet can tell you anything, but when you meet and have that personal experience, to me, it's a different game changer when trying to meet with different suppliers.
Yeah, we have a lot of our vendors are here, so to be able to have everyone all in the same place, be able to go to all of our reps and all the manufacturers, learning what's new, and also a lot of our customers are here too. So two prongs there where we're helping our customers to find what's going to be better solutions for what they're doing with those manufacturers.
This is only my second year, but we've been coming for about 5 or 6 years now. And every year we see more and more familiar faces, and we're starting to build those relationships and those connections with larger fleets, fleet management companies, and the commercial upfitters out there. So I think it's just great visibility for us to see other products and see those relationships that we have established. So many people have seen it online, but never had the opportunity to get their hands on it. So once they've actually been able to pull out the drawer system or maybe step on the cargo glide and say, wow, this thing is very heavy duty, and they can also think of so many possibilities of how they could use it within their fleet.
To be honest, this is, if not my favorite, amongst my favorite conferences in our industry. I think it has by far the best exhibit floor on the planet, and it's great to walk around and to get all of that information and to learn about new technologies. But if you're here and you don't attend the educational sessions, I feel like you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're missing a golden opportunity. To me, they're actually the key. They're the reason to come to the conference, because this is where you can learn new concepts or maybe refresh old ones and think about ideas of how you might be able to actually go back and manage your trucks and your fleet better.